Hello there everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joesephyr, how are you today beautiful? And welcome to some very light pulls on Ardyn FR. I am honestly kind of half expecting, I forgot that there was going to be another banner that had Renoa BT on it. And I wasn't planning on pulling on it, but it has a free multi-draw. And if I end up grabbing Renoa BT here, I will laugh my ass off because it would feel so, like, poetic justice, if you will, for me. The one time I decide to go in on a BT the first time it comes out. But we do have this one, so I might throw a few tickets at this because there are 3 BTs on it. I wouldn't say no to Ardyn FR, and quite frankly, what else am I going to spend tickets on at the moment? Like, I'm good, and I'm probably not going to spend a lot because we have, like, Minwoo, Hope, Varn, that kind of thing coming up. But other than that, sure, we'll see what happens, we'll see what turns out. But before we get started, every time I release a new video, I do always shout out one of my patrons over on Patreon. And today that person is going to be Dynamiso, who has the queen, the moment, the icon, the legend, Beatrix, as their title card. And I'm very grateful to you and to all of my patrons for continuing to support this channel, certainly in what I would call a bit of a turbulent transition period for my channel, like definitely in that zone at the moment. I know I'm not the only one as well, so thank you ever so much for continuing to support the channel. I do have lots of ideas that I am currently in the process of refining, as I mentioned in my last video. Hopefully sooner rather than later we'll be able to put those into practice. So, but for now, let's laugh our ass off at getting a free Renoa BT, shall we? It's gold. That doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. But it wouldn't be the first time I've gotten a BT off a gold orb. I'm like, I don't know why I'm like tempting fate here, because I don't actually want it, because I've tokened it. Be nice to get a free Ardyn FR though, wouldn't it? It's okay. It's only a gold Bezzy eggs. It's okay. My tokening was not wasted. It's okay. So let's go in on this one then. See what we can get out of this one instead. It's another gold orb. I'll throw like 50, 60 tickets at it because I'm in a very much an effort phase with the game at the moment. So it would have been like, it'll be like, sure, why not? Whatever. Let's just give it a shot and see what shakes out. I mean, Minwoo's probably going to get gems from me anyway, so because it's a new character and it's one I have nothing for, so it feels like worthwhile. Is that the same pull twice in a row? What are you doing? Golbez, get out. What are you doing? So yeah, I've decided it's definitely this banner that we want to be doing the pulls for, because I don't want to even tempt fate with the other one. Because I've still got like 900 odd tickets. It's cool. It's fine. Like, we'll see if we can get anything to shake loose. Not that. Because I do enjoy Ardyn. I think he's cool. Managing to get everything but the thing that we want. Yeah, everything but, it's fine. If we don't get it, we don't get it. It's not a problem. Last one. No dramas. That's okay. I wasn't really that invested in Ardyn FR anyway. But hey, we got some power stones that we can milk out of these bits that we've gotten. It's not nearly enough, but it'll start something. So yeah, stick around and we'll see what we can do with the crevasse. I hear, because I haven't actually looked at it yet, that it's actually very, very easy to just ignore all the mechanics of, which is a little worrying, considering it's a global first and I normally get excited for those kind of things. But hey, we'll take a look and see what shakes out. Thank you very much for coming, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello there everybody, welcome back. We are going to try and tackle the last crevasse here, so the second Shinryu, with all green, all unique weapons, and, well, a whatever, basically, when it comes to the Shinryu code itself, because we're not using any of the new ones. And we're just going to take Camnonaut, Renoa, and Cloud of Darkness, because I have them available, and I'm pretty sure you can get a pretty catastrophic-looking force time phase out of them. So let's just go with that, because I've tried this once, and my lovely chat and I were discussing what kinds of things come out of this. There's some cheeky mechanics in this, and I kind of live. Like the fact that they will do debuffs during your BT phase, I'm kind of living. Like, so you have to be careful with these, with the thresholds that they have. Like, I'm here for it. So we'll start with this just to get her off on to the right foot, essentially. And then I don't want to use that right away. I'm going to wait until I actually need that. And I want to try and get as much delay in as I can with Cloud of Darkness, because after they hit their 40% mark, you can't delay them anymore. Not through regular, like, means, or through alternate means. So I'm actually going to use Break Reset. No, I'm just going to High Speed Particle Beam again here, actually. Because the damage I'm dealing here is practically irrelevant. It's irrelevant. I mean, I got 20% out of that, so I'll take it. So, Angel Wing. Angel Wing. I'm actually going to use it 4 times, because I'm only going to use Angel Wing twice before going into BT phase. The reason for that is because I want to be able to summon at the end of it, because you don't quite deal enough damage with the phase on its own. So if I can deal the extra damage and get into the BT phase quicker, then it's going to help me out. So here, you're fine with that stuff, I think. So I'm just going to use Wishing Star. No, base attack up, then Wishing Star. Hopefully COD doesn't steal a turn. I mean, it would be it would be problematic, wouldn't it? I think it should be alright, though. I think it should be fine. Honestly, I'm tempted to just go straight into BT phase with Canonaut words. Let's go with, I think now I might, oh no, I've got another turn with the Raijin Prod, so I think I'm actually just going to Light Blade here. And then next turn I'm going to use BT phase with, or BT attack with Canonaut. And then High Speed Particle Beam again, because it re-breaks. And then we're going to want to start looking at doing all the other bits and pieces that we're capable of here. So I think, sorry, it's 30%, it's not 40%. So they can't be delayed anymore. So at this point, I think what I want to do is I just need to make sure of the fact that they're not going to get another turn. Or enough turns. So I'm going to use Frost Stilling Shot here. So that they can't gain Bravery, because they do a buttload of counterattacks after they're finished. So we don't want that to happen. Ultra Particle Beam I think will be fine here. And then I'm going to BT with Renoa, because the next turn is going to be a case of charging. I don't particularly want to use one Angel Wing with FR BT. I'd rather have BT active than go FR Angel Wing. I don't think there are very many other green unique weapons. I think, honestly, this is what we've got. Well, I could do that, couldn't I? Let me think. I don't think it's highly necessary. I'm just going to Raijin Prod. Although they're going to get 2 turns out of it if I do that. Just BT attack. Just BT attack. Oh yeah, there's Sync. Sync is green and unique. Because then the next turn... Oh yeah, there's Ultimecia as well. I forget she exists. It's really bad. I forget about Ultimecia all the time. And then I'm going to BT with Renoa. Hello, Mark. How are you? Yeah, BT with Renoa. Because they can't do anything right now anyway, so it's fine. I just need to make sure that they can't continue to not do anything. So I still have a use of Cloud of Darkness's Rebreak. But Sync is slow and enemies can't be delayed. I mean, that's the way it is. See, like, just the BT auras here are enough to make it so that they're not doing an awful lot. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Because what I could do here, I forget, does your EX do... Oh, that's no good to me, actually. I'm actually going to use Insulating Appendages and then LD, just so that I can get the re-breaks for Renoa. That's the way I think that's the best way to go. And then LD here. And then we get a turn with Counternaut to use Raijin. And then we get... Yeah, and then we're good. We're good. I think we're fine here. So, Raijin prod. Yeah, Dentist Appointment was fine. Yeah, I was late to stream today, just for just to clarify, because obviously I'm doing YouTube stuff at the moment. But yeah, it was all good. Yeah, like I try not to be a typical Brit, and I really do. Like I know that there's a stereotype with British people and teeth, but I'm really, really obsessive over my teeth. Right, so now we have Renoa, which is perfect. So at this point, I want to use Luna Freya, LD call. And then we're going to use FR. I do still really love that animation. I really do actually really like that animation. It's very cool. And then hopefully Cloud of Darkness doesn't pinch a turn here. That would be problematic. She hasn't. It's fine. I'm like, Cloud of Darkness, if you could just, like, not, that would be great. But I'm going to use 2 Angel Wings here. So I'll get slightly less damage from the actual burst phase itself, but I'll get a buttload from Brothers at the end. So that pushes us up to 315. That's good enough. That is good enough for me. So then, burst phase. Let's do some crazy Renoa-y things. So, Ultima. She's not right. I still maintain that she's just not right. Now, in an ideal situation, because they do all of their counter-attacking, like, after all of this is finished, they'll hit Cloud of Darkness. Because she counter-attacks, and that would be really nice. But hey, we can hope. There you go. So, because the Raijin's on there, no worries about the debuff, because they do HP poison debuffs, and we don't like that. We don't like that. Kayn is purple crystal. Kayn's neither green nor blue. I do love just Cloud of Darkness just coming with a casual, like, million damage at a time. It is funny. I wonder how much less damage we're going to do, because obviously her burst effect is about to fall off, which is quite funny. I wonder. So, okay, 8.3 million. I mean, it's still going to do a lot of damage. It's still going to do a lot of damage. And then another one of those, please, Renoa. If you could be so kind. Oh, it is less damage. Without her BT effect up, it is definitely less. But it's still fine. Because we're going to get a boatload of damage out of the summon at the end of it. And if they're nice, and they do all their counterattacks on Cloud of Darkness, I get even more damage out of it. They may not be, but they might be. So this would leave them on... Yeah, this leaves them on just over 20%. Should have used FR then. I think Ultima's actually stronger. I think Ultima's actually stronger. I mean, we're at 9-10% and about to use a summon. I think we're okay. No, not Camlanor. You need to redirect that. You need to take that to Cloud of Darkness. So now we can just sit back and wait while we just wait for these guys to finish doing what they're doing. Yeah, Ultima is just a silly, silly, silly move. No, not Renoa. Not Renoa. Needs to go over there. There we go. That's what we are. So they went sequentially. They went sequentially. It's all good. It's all good. It's fine. So yeah, we'll just take an extra 2% off. Now, if you could just direct all of that this way. Perfect. Thank you, doll. Thank you. You're a real doll. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, you missed. You can't miss. You can't do that. What is this? The rudeness, the cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption. Okay, do you want to actually hit her this time? That's fine. Good. Excellent. Well done. Perfect. And it's taken them under 20%. Again? Again? Very disappointed. I'm very disappointed in your inability to get slapped, Cloud of Darkness. I'm very upset with you right now. Again? How are we feeling? How are we feeling, Cloud? How are we doing? There we go, that's what I came for. Oh, is it my turn now? There we go, it's my turn now. So we just press this button. And we'll just casually take off. Neat couple of million there. 11 million to be precise. And then if we could just take that over to there. Thanks, Claude. You're a doll. Thanks, girl. Oh, sorry, what happened? What happened? Well, that was that. That was that one. I believe there's actually 2 Shinryus with this particular fight, though. So I think we're going to just take a quick break, and then we'll come back and do the other one. Because, I mean, I happen to have the characters that were pretty perfect for this Crevasse already. So I can't imagine that everyone has those characters. But hey, the possibility is there. So if it's there for you, I suggest you take it. But yeah, we're going to come back and we'll do the other one. See you in a bit. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I actually tried this team on this event once before, and I colossally messed up. I may even put the footage of that mess up in the channel because I thought that I had a summon bar, and I didn't. We live and learn. But I actually just wanted an excuse to use Tifa because I haven't really used it yet, to be honest. So I'm going in with this team, getting most of the score. It's not going to be a max score because realistically, because I took all of the greens and the rushdown strategy with Rinoa to the other one, this one is a little harder for me to do that. So, hey, this is why I like global exclusive content, because it's actually challenging, and I'm very here for that. Right, so what calls have I got on who? You have... Oh, you've got Raijin. You've got Raijin. As long as it can actually be reduced, that's good. Force attack can be reduced. I ran this with pain. Oh, nice. And a hit like wet noodles. Oh, interesting. Go full Eternal Darkness straight away. Annoyingly, the turn order's a little bit iffy here. I should really have put... well, no, actually, no, I need it to be the way that it is. So what I'm going to do here is just charge the gauge as best I can, but I want Tifa to go. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to... Because I want to be able to delay them with the Seymour call. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to Frigid Fubuki, because if I do delay, then I'll be able to get that out of Luna Freya anyway. And if I do an attack, I'll actually charge the summon gauge, because that's typically quite a good idea. Which is what I did not do in the last one. So by this, I get some extra debuffs on them, and I get the delay, more importantly. Oh, are they? Wait, I thought they were to be only immune to delay after certain turns. Oh, well, that... I ruined that. Whoops. Well, in that case, then. I'm sure that they're not delay immune at that point. They're not. Rude. Oh, well, at least... you live and learn. We'll see how we go. It's the launching that's after the set. Oh, I see. Yeah, I messed that up then. They're immune to delay at 20%. They weren't at 20%. They weren't at 20%. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm not happy about it. I should have gone for a re-break strategy then. Oh no. So hopefully this doesn't kill me. If it doesn't, we'll be fine. In fact, let's make sure of it. Galoof didn't work. Galoof works, but I think I wanted to try and do something that was a bit quicker. I'm not doing a particularly good job of it, mind you. And then BT attack with Garnet. Hello, Ken. It's alright, I fluffed up. I know my weaknesses. I've never sold myself as perfect. Something a bit quicker, like I know, like I didn't do a very good job of it. Heavy clap. Oh, that's bravery only? Oh. I was worrying over that and it's bravery only? Oh. Bear in mind that I've come into this fight mostly blind, so try and bear that in mind. So if I just go in here, yeah. Just so we can get some extra delays and bits and pieces here, because we need the damage and the charge. Although I'm gonna need... Oh god, this could go horribly wrong. We'll have to wait and see how we do here. Oh no, no, we're fine, because Tifa's going after Lunafreya. It's fine, it's okay. So at this point, Awakening. Yeah, Ardyn FR would be great here. It's designed for it to be great for him here, but I don't really want to pull for him any further than I already have. Energy heal. I do need to give her quick prayer as well before I forget. I'm worried that they're going to charge... Oh, it doesn't matter if they charge their gauge up, really, so it's fine. So, give quick prayer to her. Energy heals. We need lots of these. Rather quickly. We need to overtake them. So, what I'm going to have to do is just try and spam energy heal instead of... using Awakening, just so we can get there quicker. Have I watched Full Metal Alchemist? A long time ago. Long time ago. I got his FR but don't want to max it since I don't have the resources to green him. That does beg the question, why were you pulling for him in that case? If you don't mind me asking. Diamond Dust. Oh yeah, yeah, don't forget for the summon to be charged. Yeah, I know, right? Let's not go into that. Hopefully this will do it. As long as they don't get their charge first. So, Diamond Dust. So it's FR, BT, then go off. Oh, crap! Oh no, it's fine. It did hit 100%. It's okay. I was like, really? Right, FR. We'll do this in the correct order this time, hopefully. Then BT. Yeah, Final Heaven. I do love... I just love watching Tifa do her thing. It's just very entertaining to me. Maybe that's weird, but I love it. And then we want... I'm going to leave one turn extra so that I can summon at the end, because it's more AoE damage. So... Oh. What have I run out of there? Holy Prayer, Full Throttle, the Zangan Way. What have I run out of there? I've used Meteor Crusher, so I should have that. What have I run out of? The EX? Am I going to have to use the EX first? Because that would suck. Did I use it? I must have done. Oh, well, we got... Well, okay, so in that case, we're going to use Battle Cry because we want one more turn of charge. As long as she's still churning out the damage, that's what I care about. Did I did use LD. That's why I'm like, huh, I wonder what's happened there. Oh, maybe the unframed buffs, possibly. Yeah, maybe. Right. Burst. Okay, so at that point, I'm going to LD. So yeah, it's LD, HP plus, beat rush, EX, yeah. Sorry, I have to try and remember the order of these things because I forget them. My EX may have run out, yeah. Luckily, it shouldn't matter too much. If I have to use the EX a little early to make sure, then it's not the end of the world. There we go. I must have just used it at some point and not known. Big yamage. And then Garnet coming in for a little bit of extra help there with a casual nearly 3 mil. Beat rush. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, 40. How are you, my darling? I'm in a bit of a rush, like I'm trying to get through this event as quick as I can because I keep messing up my timing. But other than that, I'm good. I'm actually going to EX because I want the buff back, and then I'll beat rush, and then I'll use the FR. It's not the end of the world. In a beat of a rush, yes, very that, very that. And then I have to hope I can summon afterwards as well. How's my day going? Stressfully. Super busy, new jobs already throwing several projects, so I haven't had time to do much. Yeah, I understand. I've been trying to take loads of notes on things that I want to do at the moment. So I might have to run some ideas past people. Because I'm a little bit stuck. Well, not stuck. I'm actually, like, really enjoying the direction that I'm looking at. It's just going to take me a while, and I hope that my viewers will be patient with me, because obviously it is one of those things that is going to take me a little while to get right, because obviously when you come away from something you know well, in order to do something new, it can be kind of scary. The summon is full this time. I'm just going to point that out. The summon is full. Oh, is she going to, like, kill it outright? Oh, wow, she actually did nearly kill it outright. Wow, I should have targeted the other one. She nearly killed it outright. So if I summon here, then that should help get me a lot of damage. That definitely kills one of them. Enjoying Gotham Knights. Yeah, I know quite a lot of people that are really enjoying their time with that, actually. It's not a game I plan on picking up, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. My partner's more into the DC stuff than I am. Hopefully Ever Crisis comes out so you can stream that. I honestly would like to try and come away from gachas in general. Like, I think that I've spent a lot of time on these things, and therefore it would be nice to try and do something new. Hello Tuke, hello MF, how are you guys doing? Okay, we should be okay now. We should be fine now. I've fluffed this up multiple times. But we don't have to talk about it. It's okay. Tifa will get the job done. It's okay. So, we'll have a quick battle cry. Do I have a favourite Robin? Again, DC, not my thing. There we go. It's done now. It's done now. We got there in the end. The speed was not of the essence, but we got there in the end. Yeah. So after this, I am going to be going and I'm actually going to be moving on with streaming some Genshin Impact to see if I do that. I know I've just turned around and said I need to get away from gachas, but it's something that my audience really enjoys, and hopefully, you know, it's a step in the correct direction for me in streaming anyway, and I do enjoy the game. So let me know if the comments below if there's something you want to see more of from me. I definitely have some ideas. I'm not going to tell people what they are right away because I don't want to do what I always do, have these ideas, start them, see them not do great, and then back away, and I know I'm guilty for that. But yeah, so that's going to be it from this particular event. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back for some Dissidia on Monday because we have the community stream, and I'll be very interested to see what comes out of that. So yeah, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that bell for notifications and all that stuff that YouTubers tell you to do. And I'll thank you very much. See you later.